Okay, what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of my Minecraft compound. Starting with what you see first. Here is my parents' house. The front, we're going to walk up, we're going to walk around the house, and then I'll show you the inside. The garage, the porch, along with my front door. You have the main front door, the windows in the front, and you jump down here. You go into the backyard. You're going to jump over that. Back door. Another gate. I gave my parents a nice in-the-ground pool, complete with recessed lighting all around, and a diving board. Whoops, we ended up in the pool. We're in the backyard. This is my niece's room. You go up to the porch. This is supposed to be a sliding glass door, but they don't have glass doors, so so they have a dual window. You have both the sheds and the tree that's in the backyard. The sheds have a little special feature in them, which I'll show you a little bit later. Here's the other shed door. I'll show you the inside of the house real quick. The inside isn't the greatest, but we'll go in through the garage. We go in through the garage door, shut the door so that nobody gets in behind us. And you can see it's a nice full garage. Pretty boring, nothing really of note. Come up here, you open up this, it's the closet. Oh, look, we have a duck. Hello, Mr. Duck. There's a closet. You come in here to the living room. Fireplace, get it? Fireplace. Come in here to the dining room, where you can see into Crystal's room, my niece's room. We have our little sunroom in here, complete with the skylight. And a little bathroom. That's the little powder room. And as you remember that's the glass door. Come over here into the kitchen. There's a cow. There's the kitchen. And it's auto-freezing, of course. Right in the middle of the video, it decides to auto-save. But this is just my parents' house. I'm going to break this down into I'm going to probably break this down into a couple. We're going to see, because this is rather expansive. See, it's Crystal's room in there, with all the windows. We're going to go down into the basement, which I have lots of surprises down here as well. But this was my old room when I was a kid. Laundry room, the side closet room, the other side closet room. Now, in our real house, it actually does do this. You can actually go from one end to the other. And that's just the laundry room for now. And there's our duck friend. That's the basement. There's a little bit more surprises to go from there, but I'll get into that in a minute. I want to show you the rest of the house, coming in through the living room and then up the stairs. You got the little bathroom. Upstairs, my nephew's room, Sam's. The girls' room. Storm's, I guess you would say, Storm's room. And my dad's room, my mom and dad's room right there. And a cow. Hello, Mr. Cow, get out of my way. That's the inside of the house. I'll do a quick flyby of the roof. We'll go this way so I don't give away any surprises. As you can see, the roof it's just like my parents' actual house. Complete with the sheds and the pool and everything. The only thing it's missing is the fireplace. Oh, I forgot to put the fireplace in. You know what? I'll do that right now. I forgot the fireplace. How dare I? We'll put the fireplace, we'll put it right here. So let's just place this fireplace here. And now we got the fireplace. Now the house is exact. Or at least it should be. Well, let me do that without messing everything. Let's do that, then do that. There we go. Now we got the fireplace. Now the house is perfect as the way it is shown outside of the house. Now I mentioned there were some surprises in the Beaver household. Yes, there are. And when I was a kid, I used to swear up and down. I used to have dreams about it as a kid. That there... this cow would gather. Get out of the way! Stupid animals. Barnyard animals in the house. I used to dream that there were secret passages behind the walls. So, you go into the laundry room, and you think nothing of note, but, oh, there's a door! Oh, look at this! There is a secret compartment. Complete with recessed lighting all over the place. A little underground passage. And where does this underground passage go? In case you're being chased by creepers or whatnot, this passageway happens to go just to the outside. Just to the outside side of the house. See? Goes to the outside from underground. But that's not the only one. No, no, no. We'll go back downstairs again. Out of the way, stupid duck, get out of the way. No one cares that you're a duck, get out of the way. We'll go into this side closet here, where it leads into where the boiler room is. And oh, there's another door. Look at that. Because we have ourselves 2 ways to go now. This is all underground. So if we go this way, and notice all the recessed lighting, and it's all brick, it's all stone. Come up here, and oh, there's 2 ways to go. Look at that. Let's go this way for now. So we go this way and go up and around and over and up and up and up again. You come through these 2 double doors and you end up at my house. But I'll show you that a little bit later. So we'll come over here and go back down the tunnel way again. And instead of going the other way, we'll go... which way did I come from? Let's go this way. See where this takes us. And this should take us to the beach. Yes! This took us to my dad's beach. This is my parents' house once again. This is going to be a boat dock at some point right here, so my dad can fish. He has his own beach, and we are in front of the beaver compound. We'll jump over the fence there. Let's go back. Jump over the little fence. Jump. I'm still learning this game, so bear with me. We'll go back down here again. Back through my little secret compartments. And we're going to go through the secret compartment once again, through the underground base. And this should, if I'm not mistaken, this should take me, go this way. Ah, yes! If we go up here, we end up outside shed number 1. And we'll go back down again. Come out this side. Guess what shed we're going to come out this time? That's right, shed number 2. So those are a couple of the secret passages through my parents' house to get to various other places. Now, let me give you a flyby of... You know what? I'll give you a flyby. I'm going to have to go to sleep first because it's dark. You're not going to be able to see. Alright, so what we'll do, since it's dark, what we're going to do is we're going to go through the secret compartment once again. Go through the mountain. Oh, forgot to shut the door. Always remember to shut your doors, kids. Creepers get in. So we're going to go back up here again, through all the secret passageways that I built through the mountain, complete with recessed lighting everywhere, because I don't like having lanterns sticking out like that. And this is my house. This is a house I built. Took me a long, long time. I'll show you the inside first, but if you look around, you'll see there's windows everywhere. I put windows all over the place. I love being able to see out and see what's going on around me. So this is my little house. There were originally walls in there, but I took them down because I was like, well, looking through windows and then looking through other windows seemed kind of counterproductive. So what I did is I took the windows out, king-size bed. That's my deck, which I will take you out to right now. So as we go out to the deck, you will notice it's lighted everywhere. I have the largest jacuzzi in the world. Largest jacuzzi in Minecraft, folks. And you can even spy on what the beavers down there are doing. Jump up on here and look. Hey, what are they doing? I don't know. Let's go for a swim. Go for a little dip in the pool. There's another little outlook where you can see more of the deck and Beaver Falls, and those 2 lights up there, that is the treehouse. but I'll show you the treehouse in a little bit too. So we're going to go around the house, just so I could show you more of the deck. And as you can see, like I said, there's windows everywhere. So you can see everywhere. It's another part of my deck, so you can, when it's daytime, you can actually look out there and see the rainforest. Look at the views. The views are spectacular. That is Beaver Falls, right there. And I'm going to show you that in a moment, too. Which, another thing I created. There's just another outlook post where you can look around. It took me a long, long time to build, by the way. It's a long, long time. Let's go down the stairs. Because the house was built on a mountain, so you have to build stairs to get up the mountain. And if you look, it'll go right to Beaver House number 1, where the sheds are. And if you look in the backyard here, we have our own swimming pool. Shallow end for the kids, deep end for the adults, and as we scale back, you will notice 1, 2, 3 diving boards. To get to the 3rd diving board, you have to come over here, and you go up, and 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 up. And safety first, kids. So I have lots of safety railings all over the place, so the kids can't fall, because I have kids, and you got to make sure you take care of them. And look how high up you are on the diving board. Whee! You go over here to the shallow end, and you can, once you press up, you can literally walk right out of the pool. See? 3 tiers, 1, 2, 3-tiered diving board. How awesome is that? But wait, there's more. Because as we go over here, I decided, let's make something really cool. So, I built another cavern under the ground. Here are some windows to kind of tease it a little bit. Now it's dark, so it might be kind of hard to see. But if you see this, that's actually running water. I built a waterfall that you can walk under. See, and it's all completely lit. Recessed lighting everywhere. You can actually reach out and just about touch the waterfall. Let me tell you how much of a pain in the ass that was. There's a little beach over here. Now the beach isn't really an operational beach, but it's a beach nonetheless. There's another view of the waterfall. And something coming up after me here. So we're going to go down under here. And we're going to go up the stairs. Look, another view of the waterfall. Coming down the fall, coming down. Another little lookout post where you can look out towards the water. You go up the stairs. Lots of open area. Another place where you can practically touch the waterfall. And another place, of course. Come up the stairs, it's all lit. Come all the way up. All the way up. And where you get to is you get to my deck again. So, there's another outlook post where you can just look at the waterfall from the front side. Come over here. I have a little staircase. You can look at it. An actual official lookout post. You can actually look at the waterfall. Ooh, cool, isn't it? Come over here. And you get another different kind of view of something else. The Beaver Compound water slide that I built today. You come over here, you can look at it from there too. Ooh, neato. So we're going to go downstairs again. La la la. Come downstairs. We're going to come over here. At the tree fort, I'm going to show you guys that in a little bit too. Come over here. There isn't really anything here. I was going to build a door here originally, but I decided just to make the stairwell instead through the mountain. So that's exactly what I did. This is all a beach for the kids. Kids Beach. For when they want to come over and play, they can play and play on the beach, and it goes all the way around. There's a little shallow in here for the little kids. Again, that's the tree fort. I'll show you guys that probably last. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over to, and we're going to go onto the water slide. See, that's the entrance. That's another entrance to the water slide from the tree house, which I will show you later. So here is Another view of the waterfall, of the water slide. And you can actually come over here if you want. You can look at the pretty lake from back there and where the water comes in at. And we're going to jump into the water slide. Ready? Let's go for a ride. And we go for a ride on the water slide. Whee! Ha! And into the drink. And then you just step up, and that's the water slide. That's the beaver water slide right there. Now, last thing I want to show you here is the tree fort. Here is the tree fort. Climb up. As I showed you earlier, you can come down here, and you're right on the passageway to the water slide again. But this is the tree house that I built today. It's got some pretty good views. You can view on my parents' house there. No windows in the tree fort because, well, it's made out of wood. You know, and I built a tree house with windows in it. That's kind of dumb. At least it doesn't make any sense to me. There's some other windows in here too. Yeah, there's a window here, and you can look out into the rainforest and the mountains and stuff like that. This is the cool part, I think. Right here, you can actually look out to the beaver compound. The beaver mansion, as some people call it. There's the water slide. And I have 2 beds in here, so that when it gets dark, you can actually see. Or when it's dark, you can actually come up here and sleep. So what I'd like to do now is I'd just like to give you a quick little flyby of everything, so you can see it all from a top view. There's my water slide. You have Beaver Falls, complete with the lookouts. My house. And again, there's underground tunnels and everything. And there's more I want to do, but we're just going to have to wait until I get motivated again to start building things again. That blue thing down there in the bottom corner, that is Lucas's broken down bus. I don't know where he got the idea for that. There's the beach. I'm not sure where he got the idea for the bus, but I think it's pretty cool, and it's a neat little bus that he made. Again, my parents' house. You look over here, coming up into the center of the screen, you have the tree fort, which I think is just banging ass tree fort. I think that is so cool. And the other thing I tried to do is I tried to make it all aesthetic looking, so that you know, there wasn't any like random things just kind of hanging down without it being supported. So what you'll notice, everything is supported, whether it's going down into the water or coming up from the ground. Everything looks as if it's supposed to be the way it is, and then nature kind of took over a little bit, which is what I was going for in the first place. The house I built was actually on the mountain itself. I was just building a tunnel, and I came across the house, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. So I think what I'll do is I'll just build a house around the mountain. So that's what I did. And this is another one of my secret tunnels that I built. And it kind of goes down and comes down here and around, down and around. I don't know where this goes. I can't remember. I built it a couple days ago. But everything's recessed lighting. You know how hard it is to build these tunnels and not have them collide with one another? It's like next to impossible. But I managed it. Oh, it ends up in my parents' basement. Look at that. And a duck. Hello, duck. And that is the tour of the beaver compound. I hope you have enjoyed it. And what we're going to do is we're going to end up right back where we started again. Right out in the front yard where we started. I hope you have enjoyed your tour. Please keep an eye on all children as you disembark from the ride. And as always, enjoy your stay in Louie Land.